Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Saving Sunderland. We've got a game against Spurs today at home, but we'll run through some of the fixtures and see how we've got on since last time. Just quickly before we do that, we'll quickly welcome Predrag Rajkovic. He's joined the team, he's slotted straight in, and he's doing quite well. So last time we met, we obviously beat Manchester United at Old Trafford, and then we followed that up with a 3-0 victory at home to Liverpool. I don't know what it is about this. This is the exact same tactic that I was using in the Championship, but I guess the quality of the players has sort of risen since then, and everything's starting really to click into place. Wabi Kazri with a double, Duncan Watmore with a goal. Duncan Watmore has been stupidly good. Let's just take a quick look at his profile. He started 17 games this season with 12 goals and 10 assists from the right. He's playing as a winger. I don't know how he's doing this. If you just compare his stats from the Championship, he got 9 goals and 17 assists, which is great. He's already beat his goals by 3 and he's behind his assists by 7 with 21 games to go. So, realistically, if he doesn't get injured, he could play pretty much the exact same amount of games as he did in the Championship, and he could have a much better record in the Premier League. It's crazy, but I'm just going to keep enjoying it while I can. We then went to the Molineux to play Wolves. We got away with this one here. We won 3-2. 2 late goals from us, from Trincão and Alassane Plea. Trincão's been coming on a lot. He's been starting games and he's performing really well. Ben Woodburn the same. And Alassane Plea obviously getting himself a double here. So I'm really pleased with how this team's playing. We beat Wolves, a good Wolves side. I believe they were in 7th at the time we played them. So if you look at the stats, we're probably a bit fortunate, but in the last 10 minutes we turned it on. We then played Crystal Palace and beat them 4-1 away from home. Duncan Watmore with a double, Trincão and Diogo Verdasca with the goals. What more can you say? Just a standard routine victory for us at the minute. We then hosted Stoke at home. We won 4-1 again. Alassane Plea with a double, Verdasca with another goal and Duncan Watmore with another goal. We even missed a penalty. At the minute, the way our team's playing, we are genuine title contenders. We then went to Pride Park to play Derby, and we beat them 3-2. That means we've done the double over them this season. I think they're in a relegation battle now. I believe they were in 19th position when we played them. Shane Long getting a double for them, 91st minute. But if you just look at the stats, we dominated this game. Duncan Watmore with another goal, and Santi Comasana getting himself a brace. I really wish I'd signed this guy in the Championship. I think he would have absolutely teared it up there. But he's came in. He's played 19 times in the Premier League, got 6 goals and 2 assists with an average rating of 7.33. One of the things I will say about this tactic is generally the centre midfielders don't get involved enough for my liking. But with Santi in the middle, he's playing that Mezzala role and he's absolutely loving it. And the last match we played was against Burnley in the FA Cup. I didn't actually realise this was a cup game, otherwise I would have rotated a lot more than I actually did. But we came away with a win. Santi Comasana getting himself another goal. That's 1-0 to us. We're through to the next round. So we're going to set up the team like this. We'll start with Rajkovic in goal, with Verdasca, Diakabi and Djilabodji at centre-backs. Emil Krath keeps his space at right wing-back, and Pizzella obviously keeps his place. We're going to switch round Comasana and Didier Ndong. So Comasana's playing them as Mezzala role and Didier Ndong box to box. Duncan Watmore on the right, Kazri on the left, Play up front. Let's get into it. So we kick off against Spurs at home. The way the season's going, I'm half expecting a win, but we've got to remember Spurs have got a really good side. They've got Sebastian Coates for whatever reason. But we'll see how this goes. First highlight to us. Kazri. Ball's clear. Diakabi, that's really poor ahead of that. They're going to counter us very well with Kane down the left. Back to Bertrand, to Dembele, to Dele Alli. Get rid. That's nice. Kazri, what can you do? Play. You got to hold the ball up. Ideally there, I would have liked him just to stop and hold that ball because we didn't have the men forward. But Duncan Watmore comes down the right. Play in the centre. It's headed away. This is a really long highlight. Pizzella. Back post to Kraft. The wing backs combine this time and we'll get the goal. 23 minutes in. 1-0. We'll just take a look at this in 3 dimensions here. Didier Ndong down the left to Pizzella. Cross in, back post. We've got loads of men coming in. And Kraft's the one who puts it away. 1-0. We're back with another highlight. Lloris kicks it up long. Bertrand to Dembele. Cut out by Pizzella. Kazri to play. How's play going to play this? Oh, what a goal. Play with the cross back post. Duncan Watmore with a looping header. We're 2-0 up against Spurs. We're making these look average. Play again with a good play down the left-hand side. He gets beyond the defender and just crosses it in. Easy as you like. Duncan Watmore. Now, I'm just going to check something here. We'll have a look and see what Duncan Watmore's heading stat is, because I don't think it's very good. 6. He's got 6 heading and he's just scored a great looping header. Hey, football manager's football manager. Another highlight. Corner. Gilabodji back post. Looks like it was a flick on by Vidaska. With 3-0. With 3-0 up in the first half against Tottenham Hotspur. I mean, how long before I have to rethink me aspirations for this team? I mean, none of these players are worldies. None of them. With the exception of Rajkovic, none of these will probably be in what you would consider a final first 11. But they're performing brilliantly right now and I cannot complain. Highlight, we've got the ball with Santi. What can he do? Pizzella on the left. Good cross to Kazri. Penalty? Penalty. Kazri to take. He won the penalty, so he should take it. Slots it away. 4-0. Sunderland 4. Tottenham Hotspur 0. Crazy. Cool as you like. 70th minute here. Might as well make some changes. Save some of these boys for the next game. Get Steve Moreira on for Kraft. Get Varela on for Pizzella and Scott McTominay on for Santi. If you look at the match stats, we've had, it's just went up pretty rapidly, but we haven't actually had that many shots, but we've just been super clinical. And just as I make 3 subs, Play gets himself an injury. Gastro lower leg, shouldn't be too bad. We'll have a look at that after the game. This looks like it could be the final highlight. Full time, Sunderland 4, Tottenham 0. Happy days. So we're back after the match. Alice and Play is out for a couple of weeks, which is a bit gutting, but we do have Ben Woodburn who can get in there and do just as good, really. Look at that schedule, all the green. It's absolutely beautiful. Where does that leave us after that match? We're second place, 3 points above Man United, 9 points above Man City, and same with Liverpool. So we're 9 points clear of dropping out of the Champions League spots. Duncan Watmore's the second highest scorer in the Premier League. He's got the best highest rating. He's got the most assists. This guy, he's the English Messi. I'm saying it now. He is the English Messi. Because I'm enjoying this season so much, I'm going to bring a couple of more episodes than I would usually during this season. So we're going to play the Mags second time. Let's see if we can do the double over them this season. We're playing away at St James's Park this time, so it should be a tougher challenge. But so next time we'll have the Swansea, West Ham and Man City game to review, and then the Newcastle game for the live com. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. But until next time, take it easy.